Welcome to Productivity Suite, where you can remix a bunch of different types of building blocks to create the perfect productivity tool for you. So on the left-hand side, we have the sidebar, which consists of spaces that you'll create. And along the header, we have where you'll have tabs. And let me just jump in here so you can see how this works. Organization. So we're just going to start off with a sheet. Okay, so these are the different canvas layouts we have. These are the different building blocks that you'll be able to kind of interweave together. So let's go ahead and just get started. And we're going to kind of create just like a little simple CRM here, just to show you the basic functionality within just a few minutes. Let's get this done real quick. So we're going to call this contacts, and we're going to have name. Pretty simple stuff here, stuff you would do with a normal spreadsheet. All right, we have John Smith at john@gmail.com. All right, basic information, right? Now let's create a list. Now we can create a brand new list with no information, but we're going to pull from contacts here. All right, so now we've got a list. All right, so now let's add another item. This is going to be Sally Smith. All right, and this email is going to be sally@gmail.com. We're going to add a new field. We're going to call this about, because we want to know about this person. Multi-line input, great. And as you can see, we now have this, except for, you know what? I don't want the about on, I don't want it on the list here. So I'm going to customize this. And I'm going to get rid of about. I'm also going to get rid of these little to-dos. This, it's not a task list. It's just a list of people. Then I'm going to create a section called contacted. And I'm going to move Sally into that section. All right, so now we just basically have a contacts list, okay? And as you can see, it all interlinks together. So now let's create a board. Now I can, again, pull from that information, but I'm not going to do that because I only want to use some of the information, not all of the information. So let's create a new card. This is going to be called deals. We're going to add a new field, deal name. And we're going to do contact. It's going to be relationship. And we're going to pull from this list here that we have right there. Then we're going to have a description of the deal. And then I don't like how this is organized. I actually want contact underneath description. So let's fix this real quick. There we go. I'm going to select John. And then we're going to say deal 1. And we're going to move John over here. So as you can see, in a few minutes, we've got all this interesting stuff that we can meld together. I'm going to create one more. I'm going to create a post here. And you can just call this weekly goals. So you can say, there. So in under 5 minutes, we have created an entire simple CRM that a small business person can use for themselves and customize in any which way they want. They can add more spaces if they want. They can go into settings and add more people into the organization if they want. They can add any more tabs they want. It's a very flexible and simple system. Very simple, well thought out features without all of the gunk.